Hello, my name is Guilherme Pantoja, and Google is ending traditional form of search engines.
Off the record today.
We have seen a major shift in Google's priorities from the past 3 years. Up until that point, Google's main source of revenue has always been the search engine. It came from both API calls as well as direct advertisement/sponsors. But 3 years ago, we also saw a major advancement in AI agentics. So things like ChatGPT, for instance, they were growing so much that it reached a point where everyone was calling the use of AI just ChatGPT. If you had a question that you needed to ask an AI agent or use a model, you would just refer to it as ChatGPT. Same or very similar thing as we did for a real long time regarding Google. We never saw it, let's search it. We usually say, let's Google it. So the same thing has happened, and that means that the advancement of ChatGPT at the time from OpenAI took a really big chunk of one of the biggest sources of revenue from Google, that being the search engine. When we had questions such as what the temperature is going to be like today or tomorrow, or what is the best restaurants in my area or in specific area, or what is the capital of X or Y, for the most part, we had relied on Google. It had even the short answers, or just straight up, it would provide us somewhere where we could find that sort of information. But with ChatGPT, it became a much simpler, direct path to do it without any extra clicks. As a matter of fact, zero-click research searches have now account for roughly 60% of all searches, which is big increase considerable to what we had in the past, which was no use of direct AI agents. So Google seeing this, and of course, needed to take action. So they started to invest a lot of money in the AI industry. As we saw back then, they had a development of Google Bash or BART, and not only that, they integrated BART directly into the AI search results. But at the time, I remember it was horrid. It was really terrible. I remember like a specific post from John Wick where someone was trying to find information about John Wick 5, and just was a bunch of fake information, of speculation, and none of it was true. For the most part, it was just AI slop. And the same thing happened when searching things like a white peacock. I remember that the exact results for an AI peacock were, for the most part, just AI generated and terribly generated. I just wanted to see what a white peacock looked like, and not what a rendition or cartoony aspect of it generated by AI could look like. Anyhow, Google's falling behind. But in those past 3 years, with so much money that was put into this industry, we have seen major progress. Right now, Gemini is potentially one of the best models that is commercially available. Then you have things like Nano Banana Pro, arguably the best image generator that we have right now. Then we also have Veo for video agentics. It's very huge progress considering that they started from Bard and the very poorly executed AI search and search results. But things are changing even more. They understood that AI agentics are fragmented. So even though they have very advanced models, there are other companies who are doing their own things and advancing considerably more. So it's hard to keep up, or hard to at least be on the top of this market. So instead, they want to entirely change what a search engine can actually look like. Instead of being the traditional form that we have followed for 25 years, which is the blue links or the blue titles where you can click and directly access it, the website, instead, they want to present a summary version of it. So it's basically going to be an AI chatbot. They have actually introduced this month during their I/O conference. And the solution is just a conversation summary of the results of the things that you want to ask. I don't know exactly what it will look like if you want to search direct websites like a bank, but I believe it'll just provide like a list of banks or the bank that you want specifically and ask you if this is the one. It has some very interesting tools, things like information agents. Information agents are an agent that is meant to run on the background 24/7 with the goal of finding information while you are idle on specific topics. It can be very resourceful for things like apartment listings, clothes price drops, and stuff similar. Things that you usually have to track day by day. These can be always on tracking and always keeping you updated and send you alerts as soon as changes are applied. Now, if API calls and direct advertisement or one of the main sources of revenue for search, what will happen now? They are actually directly integrating also advertisement straight into this AI integration, meaning then when you ask for the best restaurant, if there's a paying restaurant in that specific area of yours, then it will be presented as a sponsored material, very similar to what we have right now through the sponsored blue chips or blue titles, but then will just be in the AI format or following the chat that we are used to through AI agentics. Now, I have a personal question that I have regarding this. What about things that are happening onward? What about new websites that are created from this point onward? Because this is taking traffic directly from independent publishers and creators. So there's really no incentive for these creators or new creators to create new websites or even publish their own pieces of information or findings or just update information that we already had. There's no benefit in doing that. So that is the question that I have that is keep lingering on my mind, and I don't see direct solution. At least not with this current model that was presented just this month. But this has been the episode for today. It was a rather short one, but it just raises the question, and I want to see what are your thoughts on that. And by the way, if you're wondering what happened to my eye, I'm a kickboxer and boxer, and I was just in a match this past Saturday. This has been the episode for today. I hope to see you all next week. Till then, remember, this has been Off the Record.